YouTube. No, I'm just gonna try to look for music, but not going that well. Oh, hi. I don't know what music. Time I put music, then it gets kind of sketchy, but whatever. Damn, my iPad's slow. It's crawling. All right. Oh, shit. I put Fear Factor in. It gives me Fear, the movie from the 1990s, which was a very good movie with Mark Wahlberg and Reese Witherspoon. Yeah, it's a really good movie, man. Marky Mark. Damn, it's a good movie. Oops. Then it reminds me of MTV's Fear, which was a really good show back in the 1990s on MTV, coincidentally. Yeah, two really good shows, a good movie. There we go. I don't want to watch Fear Factor. Back in the day, Fear Factor was pretty good with Joe Rogan, but I don't know. It's like every episode boiled down to the same thing. Do some kind of, stunt. Eat something disgusting. Do another stunt, You can only watch people, eat, horse and cow genitalia so many times. It gets kind of old. Let's see. Where's my volume? No viewers. That's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It happens. Gotta make cigarettes anyway, so it's whatever. Finish this batch up. I'll make a few reviews. Too bad I don't have like a leather jacket or something. I want to do that Harley Davidson cigarette review. Don't know if I have like a do-rag or something. That'd be funny. I think is that what most motorcycle riders, they have like a do-rag or something. I don't know. I want to look like a biker. All right. Almost out of room for our goji berry tea cigarettes. What are we gonna do? Well, it's okay. All right. Yeah, we're going pretty heavy-handed with this tea. Nice. I think my iPad's gonna explode. That's okay. I don't know why there's birds chirping at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's these damn nocturnal birds, man. No, that pack is full. Made some very nice cigarettes for it. This residual tea tobacco mixture. My iPad has officially had a stroke, so that's great. I think this thing is old as dirt, and it was like a factory, like rejected model, or a return. So, it is what it is. I think it was relatively cheap. Shoot. Cool. Ha, that's so amazing. Sometimes you can put them on so wonky, and they still find a way to put them on nice and straight. As long as you have a gentle hand, you know, take it nice and slow, just like your lady friend. It all works out. Very good. Just gotta have slow, gentle hands. Cool. Nice and easy, nice and squeezy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Very good. Gonna touch my eyes are gonna burn. Push through the pain. All right. Perfect. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be ripped to pieces, and it wasn't. Perfect. See, I don't lie. See, look at that. The hands, they're stiff, very, very stiff. You just gotta adapt to things. Just gotta figure out new ways to do old things. Shoot. Cool. Come on, you're so close. That ought to do it, but sometimes you just gotta throw it away and start over again. All right, that one looks good. Yes, perfection. Awesome. Can you believe it used to take me about 35 minutes to make a carton of cigarettes? Now it takes me quite a bit longer, but that's okay. Some things will never be the same, and sometimes it's for, in a good way. This should be the last of the goji berry tea. Very nice. We'll get the residual little bits as well for one final tea cigarette. YouTube hates my guts, man. And don't give me, oh, they have some high-tech filtration system and they can see a cigarette from a mile away, kind of horse shit. I'm pretty certain they don't. Because I see people on fucking YouTube smoking blunts. I seen a fellow smoking actual marijuana the other day, and he had like 200 or 300 people in his live stream. So don't give me that hunky-dory horse shit, man. He was smoking marijuana. That's much worse than tobacco. And he had like 300 people watching him do it. What the hell? And he wasn't a relatively gigantic audience. He had like 8,000 subscribers. And he was smoking weed, for fuck's sake. Maybe because it was in brown paper. He was smoking it out of like a cigarillo wrap. So maybe brown paper's okay, but if YouTube's hypersensitive filtration system sees a cigarette, then it's like, fuck off. You can't be smoking those things, you asshole. But yeah, it's bullshit. Just YouTube hates my fucking name, I guess. Maybe if it was Dreamsy fucking shits, maybe YouTube would like my channel. Dreamsy punches women or something. Dreamsy smokes, Dreamsy injects heroin. Maybe they would like that name. It can't be Dreamsy Smokes, though. Smoking's bad. Or maybe if it was Dreamsy Smokes Cigars, that'd be okay. It's not fucking cigarettes, apparently. It's either the devil. Fuck YouTube, I hate you. Yeah. Alright, let's smoke a cigarette. Oh, hello, friend. How are you? Just finished up making some goji berry tea cigarettes. And now I'm gonna enjoy one. Oh, hello, my friend. See, I was just complaining that YouTube never gives me any people to watch my YouTube live streams, and now you're flooding in, so that's fantastic. Welcome. See, I make content about making your own cigarettes. I know it's so terrible. And I make content about smoking vintage packs of cigarettes. For example, this pack of cigarettes is probably from the early 1980s. So I make my own cigarettes, and I also smoke vintage. Oh, they all left. See, smoking cigarettes is bad. See, I don't know why cigarettes are considered so fucking terrible. Imagine a world where drinking alcohol was so stigmatized, or eating junk food was so considered fucking disgusting. It's ludicrous. Fucking pisses me the fuck off. Imagine, like, back in the roaring, like, 1940s and 1950s, where everybody was fucking smoking. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, hello, friend. I hope you're having a good day. They already fucked off. I hate YouTube sometimes. Give it a cigarette, it's really good. Yeah, but that's all the cigarettes we did. I guess I should be a little bit closer towards me. It's fun. Oh, well. I got a hell of a mess, though. My table is so full of stuff to clean off before we would start filming a video. My wife's almost out of cigarettes, too, so I guess I can start making some of those cigarettes. It's less involved because she doesn't like tea in her cigarettes. Oh, hello, friend. How are you? I hope you're having a good evening. Enjoying a goji berry tea cigarette. It's quite nice. See, I think it's most people, they just come into the live stream and there's not a lot of people in it, so I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. See, I go into a live stream and I'm the only person there, and I'm like, oh, cool, I can have a genuine conversation with somebody. I guess other people see, oh man, there's only one person here, this live stream sucks, and they leave right away. But if a live stream only has like 1 or 2 people in it, it sucks, and it doesn't get anywhere. Oh, I'm doing extra, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. I gotta start making some review videos though. This is my next one. I'm gonna start recording this one probably in a little bit. This is a pack of probably early 1980s Galaxy cigarettes. See, what I do is I open up vintage packs of cigarettes, and I do a little review, and I usually will smoke the cigarettes. So yeah, this is a pack of 1980s, I'm thinking Galaxy cigarettes. That's why I started my channel. But I do a few tutorial videos as well. Mostly on how to make your own cigarettes. But yeah, right now my wife's a little low on cigarettes, so I'm gonna make some just for her. All right, thanks, friend. Yeah, I kind of was inspired by Steve MRE, which he opens up old military rations, and I think it was pre 1973. The military rations would have packs of cigarettes in them, and that was always my favorite part of the Steve MRE episodes. Is he would open up the vintage packs of cigarettes in the military rations, and he would like smoke the cigarettes. And like I was like, wow, that would be really cool to like do that too, like get like military rations from like the 1950s and 1960s and open them up and like do that like he does. And the military rations are like super rare and super expensive, so I'm like, well shit, I'm not gonna do that. But I can certainly get like old packs of cigarettes because they're cheap as dirt. Like I can get packs of cigarettes from like the 1970s and 1980s and I can open them up. So I'm like, well, shit, I can start doing that. That's kind of cool. All right. Make some cigarettes. Let's see. And so far, the oldest pack of cigarettes I opened was a pack of Mexican cigarettes from 1918. Oh yeah, yep, the oldest pack I had was from 1918. Nice. I don't have that one currently on my little display. I kind of call this like season 2. This is kind of like my second year. Some of them are in better condition than other ones. Let's see, what's the oldest one I have here? Let's see, that's 1970. Let's see, the oldest pack of cigarettes I have right now. Let's see. Maybe. Run up now. Let's see which one's this one. There's probably the pack of Parliaments. The Parliament cigarettes. Because usually these cigarettes have a Surgeon General warning. This one just says caution. Cigarettes they may be hazardous to your health. So this is pre 1965. So these could be like the early 1960s. So these are pretty old. Yeah, a lot of old packs. I'd say the majority of the packs of cigarettes I have right now are probably from like the 1980s. So they're like 40, 45 years old. We're like 40 years old. Very nice. More stems. Man, there's a lot of stems in this tobacco. Oh yeah, not right now on me currently, but I've done plenty of Camels. I did one, it was a collection of Camels that were all just in metal tins. Those were like from the late 90s to like the early 2000s. I think there was like 6 different collector's tins. I did a pack of Camels that were like from the 1980s. I probably did like 8 different vintage Camel packs of cigarettes. I did a lot of cigarette reviews so far. You'll have to check out. I think I put all my videos in a playlist on my channel. I've been at it for a while. I think a little bit over a year. I don't know how many videos I have. Yeah, but I've done a lot of reviews so far. I'm not sure how old the pack of Camels was. I think it was like from the early 1990s because it had like a little coupon on it to get a free lighter. I think it was like I think it was 1995 was the pack of cigarettes I did. It was just like a soft pack of Camels. It was pretty good. It was a good cigarette. But yeah, then the rest of the Camels I smoked like in metal tins that were really cool. They were like flavors of the exotic, and then the other Camel tin was just like Camel Lights. I think the Camel Lights were from 1998, and the flavors of the exotics were like all from 2001. Those were awesome. I smoked all of those. They were all really nice cigarettes. Those were probably my favorite videos to do. The Camel cigarettes, yeah, those were cool. I'd like to get my hands on more of the Camels and collector's tins. Yeah, it's a shame they can't make cigarettes like that anymore, like the nice, flavorful cigarettes. Hell, they're not going to be able to make menthol cigarettes soon, but they can make all the fruity flavored alcohol and fruity flavored liquor they want and do all that fun stuff, but they can't do the same for cigarettes. That's a shame. During the fall, you can get all your pumpkin spice alcohol and liquor and your apple beer and do all that fun stuff, but I can't get a pumpkin spice flavored cigarette or, something festive or cool. I can make my own though, damn it. There you go. Just need to get some candy apple tea or some pumpkin spice tea. Cigarettes aren't that good because they have, what the fuck's that? There's some spice that is really gross when you smoke it. But I did have pumpkin spice tea before. It's okay, you just, you can't smoke a lot of it. It leaves a bad, like, taste on the roof of your mouth. Some kind of seasoning that they put in it. I'm thinking cumin, but I don't think that's it. There's some kind of seasoning. Nice. Yeah, that sounds cool. I guess, yeah, they do make like flavored paper and stuff. I never tried like flavored papers and shit like that. I wanted to, my first experience trying to flavor my cigarettes was getting like the, like flavored cigars and shit. Like I know they had like the flavored White Owls, so I would get like the flavored cigars and I would crumble that tobacco and mix it into my cigarette tobacco. That was my first like attempt to try to like make flavored cigarettes. But then I'm like, there's not that wide of a, you know, flavor profile to choose from. So then my second, you know, I was like, well, why don't I try tea? I'm like, tea's like a dried leaf, you know. I'll just take some, I went with like peppermint tea, then I got like spearmint tea, and I took my tobacco, put it in my machine, I took like a pinch of the tea, sprinkled them together, and rolled out a, you know, peppermint, spearmint tea, mixed with my tobacco, smoked it. I'm like, wow, that's really fucking good. And I'm like, well, if peppermint and spearmint tea works, let me get some other kinds of tea and mix them in. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool. You can get like a flavored paper and like tea and mix them all together. Like double up the flavor, maybe. Yeah, I'm using non-menthol tubes. Nice. Yeah, I never liked cigars too much. I never had like a really fancy cigar or anything though. I would always just get like junky ones. Like White Owl, like grape cigars or something. I never had like a really fancy, expensive cigar or anything. Maybe if I had a good cigar, it would change my mind, but I'm pretty cheap. I'm gonna try one of my goji berry tea cigarettes. So I mixed my crisscross tobacco. Yeah, it's the only tobacco I use, so it's crisscross. I usually use menthol tubes, but since I was making my tea cigarettes, I'm using I call it the Pooping Lady Goji Berry. Now, when I was making them earlier, the goji berry, I describe it as kind of it smelled like bananas. That's the best way I can describe it. I never heard of a goji berry. But apparently that's what a goji berry looks like, I guess. And it makes you poop. That's why I call it Pooping Lady Tea. It supports healthy digestion and a regular bowel movement. So I call it Pooping Lady Tea. All right, let's fire it up. All right, here we go. Swisher Sweets. I don't know. Yeah, I think the only cigar I really ever smoked was, I think it was like a White Owl or some shit. It came in like a little plastic tube. I think I smoked like one or two of them back in the day. I think they were like 79 cents or 69 cents or some shit back when I was a kid. It's like this big old cigar in a plastic tube. Yeah, so do prunes. Yeah, the goji berry. I don't know, the bag smelled like like a banana. It's just like a bitter, kind of sweet note. I can't really. It doesn't really taste like a banana. It's just kind of bitter or sweet. Kind of maybe banana-ish. I don't know, it's hard. Kind of chocolatey. It's a lot of different things all at once. It's weird. But I kind of like it. It's weird and I like it. It's different. And maybe it'll make me poop. I don't know. I don't know. The jury's still out on that. I don't know if you get the benefits of the tea via smoking it. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll make me poop. Maybe it'll support my digestion system. Yeah, but I've been smoking the tea whole thing for, I don't know, maybe about 3 years now. I've been mixing the tea and tobacco. I haven't really noticed anything weird. I do notice most of the tea doesn't really contain caffeine. Some of it, I guess, does. I don't know. I'm not really hypersensitive to caffeine. I can drink like 2 energy drinks a day. It doesn't really affect me. I can drink fucking 5, 6 cups of coffee. So maybe if you're like hypersensitive to caffeine, I'd probably be careful or something, maybe. But besides that, I don't know. It's pretty good. Definitely wouldn't be my favorite tea. I'm drinking C4 right now because it was on sale. I drink whatever energy drinks are cheap at the moment. I don't really have a go-to. I used to like Bang, but Bang seemed to be hard to get nowadays. I don't know if the company went out of business or something. But Bangs were really good back in the day. I like those because I think they were like 300 milligrams of caffeine or something. So they were a little bit higher on the caffeine scale, I think. Usually it's like 200 milligrams of caffeine. But I mean, I'll drink anything. I usually get Rain or C4. That's usually what's up. But I went to the grocery store and C4 was 2 for $4. So I got 6 cans of that for the week. I usually just drink one on the drive to work and then maybe have 2 cups of coffee when I'm at work, and that gets me through the day. There we go. Yeah, I think I have usually. I'll drink a cup of coffee when I wake up. I'll drink my energy drink when I'm driving to work, and then I'll have like 2 cups of coffee at work. So I am pretty caffeine dependent, I guess, if I think about it. Which, that kind of sucks, Hello, new friend. Just making cigarettes. Trying to make cigarettes. These damn tubes are not cooperating. Ah. I don't think I ever drank a Red Bull or a Monster, really. I don't think I ever tried those. I like the Monster that's in a white can. It tastes like a grapefruit soda, which is actually really good. I love that stuff. I don't know if you're in an area where they have A-Treat, but A-Treat grapefruit soda, oh man, it's good stuff. Probably my favorite soda, A-Treat, grapefruit. Or I don't know if Faygo has a grapefruit soda. I'm sure everybody has a grapefruit soda. Some variation of it. Yeah, grapefruit, cream soda, some good shit. Once in a while, it's a once in a while thing. You drink too much cream soda, you get sick of it, but once in a great while, it's actually pretty good. Damn, all these tubes are fucking crinkled. You're killing me, Smalls. All crinkled right at the tip, and they don't slip onto the nozzle. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna fail. It didn't. That's surprising. Nice. It's shitty, but it'll work. Oh, hello, friend. Just making some cigarettes. The tobacco keeps sliding away. Hope everyone's having a good evening. 2:30 in the morning. Gotta get to work shortly. That makes some review videos, maybe. Flavored sparkling water is pretty good. We get some of that stuff at Walmart, though. That shit's expensive. It's like $1 something for like a small, like plastic bottle of this stuff. They make some good flavors, though. It's probably healthier for you, too. Yeah, but I hope you're doing well today, Tony. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I probably drink way too much soda. I drink diet soda, so it's healthy, you know? All right, well, looks a little funky, but it'll be okay. Just gotta pack it in there. Yeah, good. Yeah, just make some smokes for my wife. Oh. Yeah, next video is gonna be this super shiny holographic pack of Galaxy cigarettes. Never heard of them. It was Philip Morris. We have the Philip Morris insignia. Very hard to see, but it does have the Vita Vita Vici little under the Philip Morris insignia. It's a smoking is dangerous to your health. No barcode, so early 1980s. But I don't have to take really any guesses because it has a Swift coupon on the back, so it should definitely have an expiration date. So this is going to be the review. I'm going to do this hopefully shortly. I want to make a few more cigarettes though. Probably tomorrow night. I'm just going to make a shit ton because I hate going to work every day and coming home and making cigarettes. I don't hate making cigarettes. It's just I hate, working all night and coming home and you know, making cigarettes makes a mess. You know, I gotta drag all the stuff out, get the tobacco out, makes a mess on the floor. I gotta sweep up. No matter how hard I try, there's always tons of tobacco all over the floor, you know. Teas, I don't know, my friend. My wife drinks a lot of tea. I don't drink tea too often. Oh, I thought you meant drinking tea. Smoking the tea, shit, I don't know. I never really had any effect from the tea. One thing I'll say is they make sleepy time tea. And I don't know, man. I think smoking that, it might have an effect. I don't know. I take sleeping pills. So I don't know if the chamomile tea, like the sleepy time tea, will help you sleep or chills you out. I'd say that one. So that might do something. I don't know. But, you know, I take sleeping pills. If I don't take my sleeping pill, I just toss and turn all night. So I would say if you were trying to get some kind of effect from tea, I would probably smoke that one. Or anything that has, like, chamomile. Like this the chamomile mango tea that I rolled earlier. So what does it say? Sweet, relaxing chamomile. So yeah, chamomile, rosehip, hibiscus. So chamomile is supposed to be relaxing. So I guess if you drink this tea, I don't know. So I suppose anything with chamomile is supposed to be relaxing. So I don't know if the effects of drinking the tea are the same as smoking it, but who knows, maybe. Maybe Google it. I'm a very stressed out person, so I don't know. I didn't really, I'm not sure. I guess I would be the person to ask, but it does add a very nice flavor. Especially that mango. That mango tasted very nice. Perfect. Very good. All right, make one more. We'll have plenty of cigarettes for my wife to get through tomorrow. We have, let's see, I believe a baseball game with my son, and I think that's it. I believe she wanted to go grocery shopping, which kind of sucks. I don't like grocery shopping too much. I don't know, grocery store. A lot of people. Ugh. But it is what it is. We need food, so guess you gotta do it. Oh, these tubes are pissing me off, my friends. And welcome. Welcome back, or welcome in general. Oh, okay. Does it say smoking tea has the benefits of drinking tea? I know smoking tea is a popular thing in Korea, I believe. I would say chamomile tea might have, okay, it says drinking the tea is relaxing. Yeah, but I think people in Korea smoke green smoking tea, but I mix it with tobacco. I think smoking a cigarette that's just purely tea, I think it just doesn't burn correctly. I think adding the tobacco aspect to it helps it burn more evenly. It's like adding that as a catalyst to it. There we go. All right, got to start cleaning this up, and should prepare. Maybe I got to do just a slight bit of research into Galaxy cigarettes. See if there is any information, which I doubt it. I think we're going to gather most of our information from the coupon on the back. And that's going to be about it. I'm going to clean this up. We're going to smoke a cigarette. And then I want to prepare to make a Dreamsy Smokes Reviews cigarette review with our Galaxy cigarette. So much to clean up. But yeah, hang out with me. Any questions you have while I clean up? And we'll get ready to make a video here. All right. Let's see, that's going to make a mess if I do that. Let's just put these over here. All right, Tony, were you just joining us tonight, or are you a channel subscriber? You've been around for a little bit? It's always cool to know. People are first timers or been around with the channel for a little. Let's see, set this up. I have to go get some Windex. I guess, man, I don't know. It's always good to know, I suppose. I definitely have to go get a drink. I could definitely use some of that right now. My shoulder's killing me. So maybe I'll have to smoke a mango cigarette. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. Before I got some like injections up in my shoulder, and that helped for a little bit. Yeah, I definitely have arthritis in my shoulder. I think they called it, they said it was mild or moderate arthritis. I'm not sure. I have a physical job on top of it. It's a pain in the ass. Don't get old, man. Getting old sucks. My trip down the steps probably didn't help, you know. Yeah, we just put our tobacco back in the bag for later consumption, you know. Don't quite need a slice of bread yet. This tobacco was, it's in pretty good shape. It's not too crispy. Gonna try to seal the bag as well as I can. My fingers aren't acting up too bad. I'm trying to wean myself down on the gabapentin a little bit. The doctor has me at, I think, 300, 3 times a day. It's like 1.5 pills or something. I tried to put myself down to just 1 pill 3 times a day. Just to see, I'm trying to see if my numbness is from the pill, or if the numbness is, if the gabapentin is making me numb, or if it's helping me from being numb. Because I'm not sure which is causing what. Because I don't know. I'm just sick of being numb. And I don't know what is causing which, you know? It's just weird. Over the last few days, I mean, I feel okay. Just weird being back to work full time. But I got bills to pay, my friends, you know. Gotta go back to work. Alright, put our tea away. Not bad, we made 2 out of 3. Got our goji berry and our chamomile for relaxation purposes. Go throw this away. We have our rag mounting system. It's working very well. All right, fire up a cigarette, and then we'll get to work, and we'll make a video. Maybe we'll try to do 2 this evening. Welcome, friend. Which one's this? This was a goji berry. I can kind of go for a mango. The mango with the chamomile. I made those much earlier this evening. Maybe we can get some relaxing chamomile. Oh, well, thank you so much, Tony. That means a lot, man. I appreciate that, dude. I don't know if these are rare. There's probably millions of them still hanging around, but I enjoy opening them up. I really do. I want a mango. Oh, yeah, that's mango. Mango chamomile. It's a good combination. I do have just sleepy, I bought some just sleepy time, just chamomile cigarettes. I don't know if they're relaxing. Shit, I just smoke them for the taste. I don't know. I never really looked into the possible benefit of smoking tea cigarettes. I just like how they taste, you know. I'm just looking for the taste experience, not really benefits. And, you know, cigarettes are terrible for you. I always, you know, say, you know, don't smoke, you know. If you're gonna smoke, make your own cigarettes. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I would tell anybody, don't fucking smoke, man. It's terrible for you. But if you do smoke and you're gonna keep smoking, you should make your own cigarettes. You know, don't keep, you know, wasting so much goddamn money on expensive cigarettes. Just, you know, buy the tobacco and, you know, if you want to be a cool cat and learn how to roll your own cigarettes, like just with paper and stuff, you know, do that, or do what I do and, you know, buy a little $10 machine and buy the tubes and make your own cigarettes. I kind of always wanted to learn how to, you know, get the paper and do that, but I think the way my fingers are now, you know, after my fall, I don't think I'd be able to do it. Because I can't, you know, I can't feel my fingertips. Oh man, the mango, the chamomile, I feel so relaxed right now. Yeah, not really. But it's a very pleasant taste. It tastes really nice. It tastes like mango. But yeah, I think it's ridiculous. I mean, maybe it's different with cigars. A friend I used to work with, I think he recently left and started a new job with his family, and they, I guess they run a cigar shop or something. I could probably maybe ask him if they make like flavored, like cigars or something. I know they make cheap flavored cigars, but maybe they make like expensive, fancy cigars that are flavored to some extent. I know you can, you know, go to the fucking gas station and buy like a 99-cent 3-pack of flavored cigars, you know. I'm surprised you can still buy those, you know. But you can't buy like flavored cigarettes, though. think you could still buy those flavored cigars. Maybe they got rid of those. I don't know. I haven't really looked for them. No, I don't smoke cigars, no. I was gonna do a video though. I was gonna like buy like I was gonna like record me like buying like a $100 cigar. And I was gonna make like the world's most expensive pack of cigarettes. I was gonna like chop the cigar open and take the tobacco and make a pack of like rolled cigarettes out of the cigar. And smoke, you know, like $100 cigar and make it into a cigarette and smoke it. Or I don't know how much a super expensive cigar is. I don't know. I'm cheap. But I was gonna do that, baby. I thought that'd be funny. But, yeah, it's whatever. Oh yeah, I was gonna look in, see if there's anything about a Galaxy cigarette. Maybe there is. Got the old broken iPad out. I think I only ever had one person say something about it. Like, oh man, the broken iPad, I gotta watch this or something. It's like a factory rejected iPad. I think we paid like $50 for it. It was only like 2 years old when we bought it. But I guess when you buy, it was like a factory return iPad or some shit. But I guess when you buy them, I guess the factory like breaks the corner of the screen for some reason. I guess so. If you try to buy it from the factory and try to resell it, people know it's like a factory return or something. For some reason, I don't know. 12 milligram nicotine lozenges. I didn't think they'd go that high. That's fucking crazy. That's like smoking 12 cigarettes at one time, because I think one cigarette is like 1 milligram of nicotine, usually. I don't know how much my rollies are. I think tea has like a very small amount of nicotine, like just even like a trace amount, probably. I think tea has very small amounts of nicotine in it, so it's probably not even, it's like negligible. What was I gonna look up? I was gonna look up the fucking cigarette I was gonna smoke. Galaxy cigarettes. Oh, that was the cool thing. It has charcoal granules in it. It says so right on the top of the package, so that's cool. I forgot to mention that. Galaxy cigarettes. Galaxy cigarettes. Let's see if I get any information. Okay, there's some information. American version. There is no information. Galaxy and Alpine cigarettes. Okay, let's see. 1965 ad. Cool. Wow, okay, these might be older than I thought. 1965? Oh shit, these are pretty old. And there's something I can Photoshop my face on. Nice. Okay, I didn't think these were gonna be that old. 1965, there's an advertisement for it. You could get a telephone and a toaster. A bird in a cage. I wonder if the bird comes with the cage. That's kind of cool. It might be dead by the time it arrives. That's cool. Or it'll be dead from you smoking inside your living room. All right, we found an advertisement from the 1960s. There's a vintage matchbook for Galaxy cigarettes. All right, that's kind of cool. 50 milligrams of nicotine. That'll fucking kill you, probably. You'll be dead. Have this 50 milligram nicotine lozenge and you'll die. I yell. Your heart's gonna fucking explode. Have two of them and die. That should be their slogan. Yeah, that's all I found. I found like a little advertising thing. Let's see. There's a Galaxy Tobacco in Romania, so that's cool. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I bought two different things at Zyn. They're pretty good. And I bought a thing of, I think Rogue. It was 6 milligram, and it was like apple flavored, and it was quite nice. I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Yeah, the Zyn, I forget what the flavor of Zyn was. The one I bought was like unflavored, which, that sucked. But the Zyn, I forget what the hell the flavor was. It must not have been remarkable. But the Rogue was apple flavored, and it was really good. All right, Galaxy, all I found was an ad from 1965. So these might be older than I thought initially. So that's awesome. But we'll find out with the coupon on the back. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, we'll go for another few minutes. What the hell? We got 3 people in here. It's a party. I'm rocking out. It's cool. Everybody's happy, I hope. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm thirsty. Yeah, then maybe more people will watch the live stream later. That's always fun, Well, we got it pretty much cleaned up. So yeah. Well, your friend Dreamsy's gonna start working on his review video, so I hope everyone has a good rest of the evening. Maybe I'll pound out like 2 review videos and fire up like another live stream. I don't know, like 6 o'clock or some shit. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of the evening. Maybe go to sleep, do whatever you want to do. I'll be up till probably like 6 in the afternoon. It's gonna be a long day. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good day. I'm gonna get to work, do some review videos, my friends. All right, take care. Brush your hair, do what you gotta do. Dreamsy out.